Roblox has millions of users, thousands of games, and more than a few legends. But one name keeps popping up across forums, YouTube comments, and creepy old games. 1x1x1x1. Is it a hacker, a ghost, a myth, or just an elaborate hoax? Today, we're diving deep into the mysterious history of 1x1x1x1, one of Roblox's most legendary figures. To understand 1x1x1x1, we need to go way back to 2007. Roblox was still in its early days, and the community was small but growing fast. The story goes that 1x1x1x1 was a hacker, one of a few mysterious accounts that could seemingly bypass bans, manipulate games, and cause total chaos. Alongside names like John Doe and Jane Doe, 1x1x1x1 became the center of countless rumors. One of the key moments in the myth came when certain games were attacked. Sightings like random bricks flying, servers crashing, strange messages in chat. Players claimed that 1x1x1x1 had returned, usually with ominous warnings like, "You will be next," or "The end is near." Forums exploded with screenshots and theories. Some even claimed they saw the account in-game, an avatar with no face, standing still, just watching. So here's the twist. 1x1x1x1 was never a real threat. In fact, the account was created by Roblox developers for testing purposes. According to multiple sources, it was used during an exploit test in 2007 and was never meant to be public. But like any good internet mystery, that didn't stop the community. The myth took on a life of its own. The account itself was eventually banned, possibly just to stop the hysteria. But that only made people more suspicious. After all, why ban a fake account unless there's something to hide? So, was 1x1x1x1 ever real? Not as a hacker, but as a myth, a creepypasta, and a piece of Roblox's culture? Absolutely, let us know in the comments. Have you ever seen 1x1x1x1? Or do you think it's just a legend blown out of proportion? Even today, people still claim to see 1x1x1x1 in-game. There are fake accounts, creepy roleplay games, and YouTubers keeping the story alive. And in 2017, during Roblox's 10th anniversary event, the company officially stated, 1x1x1x1 is not a hacker and poses no threat. But of course, the legend lives on. Whether this is through representation of the myth through games such as Forsaken,